That should be a little bit better in terms of audio. So yeah, always great. I don't know how that turned out, but yeah. Took a good old screen. We'll leave it there. Where does that pop out at? Does it pop up here? Yep. That'll work. All right. Hope we don't get copyrighted for the music. Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna be playing this, and yeah, to note about the device, if you don't know, the Ayn Thor, put that down a little bit for you, just so we don't get too copyright stuff. But yeah, no, the Ayn Thor is essentially a Android handheld that has a pretty powerful chipset in it. Not overly powerful. There's like much better stuff, but point being is that yeah, it can emulate stuff pretty well. So we're also using 4K textures and running the game at like 7 times a 3DS's resolution. So it's gonna look good. Might be a little tiny bit of audio static and glitches here and there. Might see some stuttering, might see some texture pop in. That's normal, it's emulation, stuff happens. But it's a dual screen format, and I get to play it on a handheld that makes it feel like it's on actual hardware, even if the latency is not there. It's just gonna be nice, okay? I'm gonna like it. All right. First. Hey, that's all good. Which 3DS do you have? Like the old 3DS model or new 3DS model? I'm assuming you said old 3DS, so you mean like that, but you say from 2016, so it might be new? You'll know if it has the little nub in the top right corner. Like that's a new one. And if the cartridge is on the bottom, that's a new 3DS. Because if it's an old 3DS, then the cartridge is on the top. Okay, so little nubs. Yep, it is the new 3DS. You can actually mod those and stream it to your PC. So it's gonna be a little awkward, but it can stream the footage to your PC, and you can play like that. Or if you have games on there, if you mod it, you can get what's called Arctic Base, and you can stream the ROM of the game itself to the PC. So you're technically playing on the PC, but the game is running from your 3DS. So, you know, no piracy or anything like that. If anyone's gonna be thinking of that, it's like, oh no, pretty legal. But either way, you'd want to do it. Cool stuff. Let's see. All right, Nintendo, don't get me banned because I'm playing a first-party game on your thingy. But how would you know? I'm playing the game to play the game, not for like, ooh, content steal, blah, blah, blah. No, no, no. We're showing off your damn game. So, you know, be nice about it. If possible. Oh, there you go. Making this post real quick. Add a screenshot. What else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, that's good. Post. The Blue Sky has a thing to go live. I want to do that. Want to do that? Go live. There you go. Go live for how long will it let me do it? Up to 4 hours. That's roughly how long we'll be playing, maybe. Go live. There we go. Perfect. Sweet. All right, cool. We are basically good to go. All right. I'll put this up here so I can actually see a little bit better while I play. All right. So I kind of have my thing right here, I guess, or maybe I should set it over. Well, it's a lot more comfortable for me to sit right here this way rather than putting it over here, even though I know it would make more sense because I'm looking at the device. Plus, right here's where my mic is anyway. All right, we sub on a new game for 3DS, Story Seasons, and Smash Bros. Melee. Sweet. All right, let's do this. All right. New file. Of course, we want to be Link, but we're going to go ahead and rename for me. So. Gotta go with it. Begin. I don't know if there's a desync in audio, because it sounded like it for a second there, but we'll find out. Yeah, there's a slight desync in audio. That's a bit of an issue. I never had that. Now I do. Yeah, you can tell because those like knocking sounds were supposed to happen as the screen was shaking. So we're gonna have to see if I can get that fixed. If I could somehow output it to the actual aux jack on here instead of the streaming software I'm using, we'll totally do that instead. Because then it'll be like perfect audio. I'm not gonna do voices. We're just gonna read. Because okay, look, I'll do voices for some people. Huh, still sleeping. I'm not gonna do voices for much people, okay? I won't let that do the talking itself. I ain't gonna yell. It's like in the middle of the night. I don't know how. Oh yeah, you probably turn it up a little bit. Come on, how long are you gonna sleep? Do I have to wake you up? Do I have to wake you up every morning? I have chores to do. I've been waiting outside, so get up and let's get going. Papa's really angry. He said that you can't be a blacksmith if you don't get up at the crack of dawn. Here, hold on. I'm gonna do one thing. Yes, you guys can see this. I know. Turn my fan speed up so this thing can cool down good. Papa's steaming mad that you're late again. Come on, let's get to the shop. Whoa. Oh, I know what just happened. Maybe I should actually move me over here. Let's do this. Hold on. Do that. And then move me over to here. So I'm actually looking where the screen is. All right. All right, let's move on. Sorry. Oh, almost forgot. Don't forget to check in here. What do you mean, where? With the weather vane here. Always give that a spin when you pass by. That'll let you save. Papa says you should always do that. Not real sure what saving is. I'm just a kid. Nobody tells me anything. Anyway, I want to run on ahead, catch up with you. Catch up after you spin that vein. Oh yeah, I'm just telling you. You can... telling you can do this. New weather vane has been added to the map. Save your progress? Yep. So I don't have to go through that again. Let's go. You know, this is actually the first, well, okay. I had three 3DSs. I know that's a lot, right? I had three 3DSs. So the idea is that I had my original one, which was a black normal 3DS. I was supposed to get the red one because it just came out, but when I went to the GameStop, they didn't have that model. All they had was black or blue, and I was like, well, if I had to choose between those two, I just want the black model. It sucks because I was looking up like red models later. I'm like, man, these look good. I couldn't find a model, and I didn't want to wait anymore. I was like, nope, just get it. We're just gonna get it. So get the black model, and I had that for a while, and then we had somebody steal it, and we never got it back. It was stolen. It was gone. That was it. And so later on, I was able to get another one, and it's the Link Between Worlds 3DS. I actually have that sitting over in the corner right now. And when I first got it, it actually had a circuit board problem, where once it got to this scene right here, where whatever the hell his name is, Gully, the kid, when he walks up there, and I try to move, say if I just go like over here or something, the game would crash. Like it would just instantly crash. It's like, why? This happened with a bunch of other games too. The only game that didn't have an issue was Resident Evil Revelations. It was the only game that worked, or no. I think then Ocarina of Time 3D. Maybe Revelations worked fine? I don't remember. Point is, those I think work fine, but a bunch of other games just refused to load correctly. So, I sent it into Nintendo because I still had a warranty. I sent it into them. I'm like, hey, you fix this? Within like a few weeks, they fixed it and sent it back to me. They replaced the entire circuit board, is what the note said. Like the note said, we replaced your entire circuit board and it should work now. And yeah, worked fine ever since. Yeah, Ayn Thor. Isn't that cool? Oh yeah, I need to add which chat? Where is it? Oh, you're over here. Oh my god. You're tiny. Barely reach you. Oh hell yeah! Awesome. I'm glad more people are getting in on this. This is an amazing handheld. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people getting in on it with batch 2, batch 3. I will say that in most cases, it takes roughly a month in order to get it. It takes like 2 weeks to process your order, and then it takes 2 weeks or up to 2 weeks in order to receive it, depending on if you get 4PX or DHL. However, the holidays have been going around, like Chinese New Year and stuff like that. So that will block it out. I think it's isn't it that one? Chinese New Year? Point is, that will, they don't do anything during that time. So, there's been a bit of a delay. It's like end of February, beginning of March is what they said the next, like, batch 3 is coming out. Yeah, I love this guy. But, anyway, so I got that 3DS and I played this game quite a bit because it came with it, obviously. And I also have a new 3DS that I bought later in a store. But yeah, this is cool. I love this thing. So yeah, no, I just have a picture. Like this is the picture that's showing right now is literally my Thor. I got the purple one. So it's literally my Thor underneath it. But I had like the bottom part. Oh, okay. So I have, and then I'm just using a program called Thor CPY, or Thor Copy. It's a version of Screen Copy that's used like for Android to capture its screen, but this one allows for dual screen, and it automatically sets it up in like, the Thor format. It's cool. But yeah, cool stuff. And I kind of made, hold on, do this. That background right there, like I made that myself. I made that little like rectangle, like curved rectangle purple background, and then the black one on top of that. I made that myself just to make it look better instead of having like the shine underneath it. Make it look all not natural. So yeah, I did that myself because I wanted it to look at least a little bit better. You better head inside. Papa's waiting. I ain't doing voices. Let's forget it. But yeah, by BIOS, what do you mean? What's your BIOS problem? Alright. Like, is it like 3DS wise, or what do you mean? or just, you know, other games, I'm assuming. There's certain games that, or certain consoles that do need BIOS, PlayStation 2, Switch, DS, okay. PS3 is a bit of a, So you can get the BIOS off the PlayStation website, like Sony website, if you search up like PS3 firmware, and it's on the actual PlayStation website or Sony website, one of the two. Same thing. And you just download it from there. Like, you know, the latest one should work, or whatever one they recommend. The problem is PS3 emulation is very new on Android, so not a lot's gonna work. Not a lot is really gonna work. Or at least not work well. You know, they're working on it, but it's very new. So, if you have problems, it's not really a Thor issue. It's usually just this. Download off of Thor, how to do it off my PC. Well, I guess in that case, you can just use like a FTP client or something like that. I have a CX File Explorer. That's what I use. It's just, you know, it's File Explorer. It has built-in network, like FTP support. So I kind of just use that. And then on my computer, what's it called? I use WinSCP as a client. So, you know, do what you gotta. Yeah, okay, the audio is delayed. Look at that. That frustrates me. When I share the screen, though, I'm using USB right now. When I'm sharing the screen, though, like this, it can only come through the USB or wirelessly. I can't get it to go out through the aux cable. I tried. It wouldn't let me, and it sucks. It's got to do with the delays, I guess. I could delay the footage. I could do that. Because you can actually put a render delay on things, like through an OBS filter. I could add it so it matches the delay. But I don't know if the delay is consistent. Anyway. Alright, so tell me, how's that shield suit you, Captain? Superb work as always, but I expect nothing less from a master. I do what I can, Captain. Also, helps that I have a good source of ore. That shield's tougher than ever now. Wouldn't trust my gear with anyone else. No one can bring the best out of a sword quite like you. Oh, if you'll excuse me, it's time that I forge ahead. Easy day. Oh, pompous looking guy there. Oh, who's this? Well, well, if it isn't Xolotl. Slept late again? You sure you're cut out to be a blacksmith? My business to say, but you'd better mend your ways, lad. There's no future in being a layabout. And my other dog is late again? Well, come on, get over here. Time to get to work. Oh my. The captain left without taking his new sword. What? He's gone off unarmed? Lucky you. Instead of getting an earful, you've got an errand. Take that sword and hurry after the captain. Oh, got it. There you go. Got the captain's sword. Now deliver it. Hurry, run after the captain. What now? Don't know where to go? Where else? He's got to be headed back to Hyrule Castle. Still groggy? Fine. Look, I'm marked on your map, so get a move on. Just cheat this fucking straight you. Anyway. Alright. Not happy about. Huh? You done already? You get off easy or something? Yeah, roughly. Yeah, no, this thing actually works pretty great. I mean, obviously there's the top screen. Yeah, that's touchscreen as well. But then you have this bottom screen here, which, you know, acts as you'd expect. So, that's cool. Very nice for a lot of games. Morning. What brings you here so early? Delivery for the captain. He's not at the castle. I know he was headed to your master's shop. Oh, you bumped into him there? Well, I know he's planning on visiting the sanctuary. He probably got hung up there. Hope he comes back soon. We've had an outbreak of vandalism all over the walls. Paintings everywhere. Anyway, if you did find him, I'd say head north of the castle. That's where the sanctuary is. That way is a shortcut. Key. If you know, you know. And let's just say, you're doing that, buddy. It's a little fucked up. Also, yeah, if my tracking's a little bit odd, I'm going to repeat it again. I said it earlier, but if my tracking is a little bit odd for anyone, I'm wearing glasses, so it's a little bit different from my usual bits, so it's a little restricted. And the parameters aren't correct. They're not like my normal self because I'm wearing glasses. Started wearing them recently, and I like to do so now. At least try to. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be so hard. Didn't he have like a... Oh, I was like... Oh, look who's here. Welcome to the sanctuary. Eager as ever, aren't you? Is there something I can help you with? I see, I see. You're looking for the captain. Well, you're at the right place. He's come to see my father. The captain forgot his sword. Oh, how unlike him to be so careless. Just a moment. I'll fetch him for you. Coming and going, going and coming. What? What? Pardon? The captain stops by here more than anyone. You think he wants to yak with a priest? No, sir. Just make an excuse to see Ceres there. She hasn't got a clue either, but I suppose that's what's so lovely about Ceres. Carefree as a bird. Old Dompe sees more than people think. Like those paintings on the walls, castle walls this morning. There's trouble, brute. I don't need to voice that. What's happening there? You have a shovel. Fucking hit it with a shovel, man. The doors are shut tight. Can't get them open. What can we do? What's Ceres crying out? Dompe doesn't have a key. Dompe just digs the graves around. Or digs the graves around. Okay. Wait, Dompe remembers? Dompe once heard the priest talking about a secret way into the sanctuary hidden right in my graveyard. But luck, Dompe thinks. Bad luck. Messing around with graves, worse luck going under the ground. But you do it. If you get scared, just swing that sword around. What sword? That sword you got there. Dompe heard you say it belongs to the captain, but who cares? It's for delivery. Forget that. Get a swing on that sword. But I can't. What? This is way more important than some delivery. You're using that sword, even if Dompe has to tie it to your hand. Okay. You got a sword. Sort of, anyway. Captain won't mind if you borrow it. Swing beat. Use the sword if you run into trouble. Dompe would help, but these old bones are falling apart as it is. So go find the secret passage. It's gonna be hidden somewhere in the graveyard. Again, why don't you use your frickin' shovel? Look at you. You're trying to pick it up. Use a shovel. Man, that thing's gotta be doing something. I swear. This guy. There we go. Path will open to the one who lights the way. The delay is killing me. Ow. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. think these stay. I think they disappear after a while. Ow. Bitch. You know. There you go. Small key. The one over here. Yeah, okay, so they do go out after a while. Yeah, no, like I said, when it comes to setting this thing up, I mean, it's a bit of a process in places. What I would recommend, if you're still listening, is go search up Retro Game Core. Yeah, Core is in C-O-R-P-S. Go search that up. Oh, okay, so it was a good and bad lever. Yeah, you go search that up. He makes some really good stuff. There's one called a dual screen tutorial. That's the one you want. It'll show you exactly how to set up a lot of these emulators. There's also stuff from Joey's Retro Handhelds. So, you know, that's a pretty good one too, that I recommend. So yeah, you check out both and it'll show you a good way to how to set these up. No, it's serious. I swear to God. What sort of what sort of fiend dares to defile the sanctuary in this manner? Well, I guess I should, shouldn't I? Let me get a drink before I tackle this one. A fiend? How easily you stoop to petty insults. My name is Yuga, and I've come here seeking nothing less than perfection. And you, my dear, are perfection. You stand being so lovely, surrounded by these filthy fools. I'll put you on a pedestal, or rather, upon a wall, perfect forever. Crazy shit. Oh, let me, while we're here. Do window. This one, I think? Nope, not that one. There we go. Now we're by the lighting on the top screen. Ah, as I suspected, you're even lovelier as a painting. I think that Her Grace will be most pleased. Oh, what have we here? Another worm comes wriggling in. How did you get in the sanctuary? Run, child. Why did you just stand there? Run! Running the captain stood a chance against him. I believe this worm here wishes to tangle with me. Come on then. Wriggle. Hold on. Wriggle, wriggle. That sounds weird. Wriggle, wriggle. Okay, little worm. I can't really do much voices right now. My throat's not all there. I've been talking most of today, so my throat's kind of You think you should challenge me? Why, I'm the portrait of perfection. While all of you merely scribbles and squiggles. The very sight of you offends my eyes. Still, I'll be leaving this ugly world soon enough. Get out of my way. No. Not even that captain of yours could stand against my might. For all his spit and polish, he made for but a crude doodle on the wall. A waste of my magic. Farewell, fools. I'm off to acquire what little perfection I can find in this gaudy world of yours. Ta-ta. No. Don't take my serious. We must warn Princess Zelda. I kind of hate it's like, you know, I'm sitting here, but it's like, you know, I'm kind of smiling a little bit, but it's like stuck in a. kind of face. It's weird. It's whenever I look over here, it's like forgot about that. I have an idea. Oh, I forgot that you guys do that. Hold on, I have an idea. Oh, interesting. How does that work? Huh. Right now it sticks to. Okay, that kind of sucks. Ooh, you're waking up. Good. Starting to worry about you, buddy. My name's Ravio. Hey, you listen to me? What, the rug tastes really good or something? I'm a traveling merchant. I found you in the sanctuary. Passed out, alone. Strange if you ask me. Looked like you needed a pal, so I took the liberty of lugging you here to this vacant house. Seemed like the perfect place for you to shake off the snores. Say what? This is your house? Looked empty-ish to me. Wait, so tell me, what happened to you, buddy? You don't say. Some strange man turned a girl into a painting? They got done in trying to stop him, huh? That makes you a hero, buddy. A real live, genuine hero. Why are you standing around talking to me then? You gotta report this to the castle. Oh, hey, wait a minute. To tell you the truth, I've been looking for a place to stay. It's been hard to find somewhere good, so, this is awkward. Mind if I stay here for a while? Just a couple of days? I promise. Really? Thanks a million. Finally, no more sleeping in the wild. Tough world out there, you know? Here, take this. I can't pay rent yet, but it's something at least. Ravio's bracelet. Pretty old, but a gift's a gift. A gift? Yeah. But a gift's a gift. That looks like a hunk of junk, but it's older than old. A real treasure, that thing. What? Odor. You don't want it because it smells funny? That's a smell of history, buddy. Musty leather, moldy aromas, the rich fragrance of a relic. Okay, fine, I'll admit that it smells like a wet dog. But you gotta know, that's a good smell. Besides, it's a gift, so the least you could do is wear it, buddy. Now pronto, buddy, to the castle. Hurry. Bye. Bye now. See you, Mr. Hero. Buddy Jack. Oh, I like that. You see how it went red there? That was cool. That's weird though. Look at that. Why's it doing that? That was cool though. The whole background went red too. That was cool. Whoa, hold your horses there. Not just anyone gets into the palace. You said the captain was his... Oh, yeah, okay. But don't worry about that. Should have warned. Spoiler time has started. It's okay. We know what happens. Somewhat. I know. Anyway. Alright. Thank you for showing up though, JC. Much appreciated. But yeah, no, I guess we'll just go and play this with the delayed audio. I don't know what else to do. I could delay the video, I could delay the video feed. I just don't think it's gonna matter because it's gonna desync again. I don't want to deal with that. So I'll just go for it. Okay. Starting back. You see the captain was turned into what now? A painting? And Ceres was too? And Princess Zelda needs to know right away, huh? Look. I get you want to see the princess. That was a horrible F. But that's a real whopper of a story there. My word, what in high roll, blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry, Lady Impa. But this lad here has a message for Princess Zelda, and it's as far-fetched as it gets. Is that so? What's this message? Indeed. Ceres was transformed into a painting? But that's, well, frankly, it's beyond belief. And again, strange paintings are popping up all over the castle. There might be something to all this. Yes, I wonder. Quickly, come with me. You gotta tell Princess Zelda what you saw at the sanctuary. You're taking this boy at his word, Lady Impa? Well, that's that. Head on in. I hate how every time I look from the side, just I look so disappointed, like so unimpressed. Like I gotta get that going now. What does that look like when I do this? Same look. It's funny. I'm not even trying. Oh, this console is the Ayn Thor, or Ayn Thor, or some people call it the fucking Ayn Thor. I'm like, no. I call it the Ayn Thor. That's what I like to call it. The other people say AYN because it's an acronym. Skip past that area. But yeah. Basically, it's an Android handheld. It has a decently powerful chipset, so you can play a lot of stuff. It has dual screens, as you can see. So yeah, it is very good for either just multitasking in general, or if you want to play DS, 3DS, or even Wii U games, it's a good way to go. Very nice. Wait here while I announce you to the princess. Feel free to take a close look at our gallery here. Hello, Pikachu. How's it going? Yeah, this is the device I was telling you about when I said, you know, playing any of those games in that list. This is the game I chose. Painting 1, the Golden Triforce. This gift from the gods, Hyrule's greatest treasure. What's it missing? Oh, what this is missing? What is it missing? Hyrule's greatest treasure. Oh, some scuff. Nah. Oh. Are you happy with yourself? Are you happy with yourself? I have to go open up VBridger now. I didn't even connect to my phone? What is my phone? Nope, that's not my phone anymore. There. Now we're good. Now we're talking. We're It's the way to go. The eyes are a little but you wanted scuff, we got scuff. We're now the scuff model, so maybe. I'll be honest though, I mean, I much prefer my facial movement from the other model, but alright, well. We so choose. It is a channel point redeem that I let people have. I think about actually making those redeems higher though, because that was like during the marathon point, but now it's like I might make it higher just so I can still use what I want to use and make people pay more. Let's do 2,000, which is not gonna be much for some people because some people have 10,000, but let's give the gods Hyrule's great treasure will grant the wish of any mortal who touches it. The Triforce once stoked greed in the hearts of men. A legendary war was fought to keep it out of evil hands. Painting 2, the Seal Triforce. To end the war for the Triforce, the royal family decided to hide it in the sacred realm. They summoned the 7 sages of legend who used their power to seal the Triforce away. The Demon King. The Demon King Ganon was once just a thief until the man broke into the sacred realm. There, he stole the Triforce and transformed himself. Then he took his evil campaign back to Hyrule. The hero awakens. A hero of legend arose from humble beginnings, awoken to his purpose by a princess of Hyrule. With the Master Sword, the blade of evil's bane, he sought the descendants of the Seven Sages. Together they defeated the demon king Ganon and sealed him away in darkness. Triforce split apart. The Triforce was split into 3 pieces, separated forever. One piece remains with the royal family. Another piece has fallen into the hands of Ganon, sealed away with him. The third piece of the Triforce has vanished, though legend says it's hidden in the spirit of a true hero. His slumber is now somewhere in Hyrule, waiting for the time when the world needs a new hero. Oh. You know. Oh, hold on. Alright. Actually, you know what? Be like this. Be a little more up close and personal. Princess Zelda is ready to see you now. Right this way, please. Nope. Well, JC can't watch this because apparently JC has yet to play this game, which is sad. Play the game. I bid you fondest welcome, Hyrule Castle. Or, what? I bid you fondest welcome to Hyrule Castle, stranger. I hear you have something to... Wait, it's you. Forgive me, but might I ask your name? Ah, why your name is unfamiliar to me, Xolotl. I've seen your face in my dreams of late. For I have dreamt of a hero locked in battle with a terrible evil. What? You've had the same dream? Surely fate has sent you here. Please then, tell me what you saw at the sanctuary. I'm sorry. I remember Game Grumps shit. Ceres has been transformed into a painting? The captain as well? There's a terrible darkness behind these events. Oh, Impa. I fear that evil is awakening once more in our fair land. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of talking. We gotta get to the fighting. Ah. Fret not, princess. I advise that we consult Sahasrara? What? Sahasrara? Is that how you pronounce that? For help. The Elder's knowledge of the past, well, it's more than vast. We did the fucking rhyme it? Yes, of course. That's just where to start. So, Xolotl, would you please find Sahasrara? How do you pronounce that name? The Elder should be at home in Kakariko Village. I'm certain you'll be able to help. Now there's just one more thing. I'd like to send you off with my most treasured possession. It's rather a special charm. Are you sure about this, princess? The royal family has kept that safe for untold generations. Sorry. I'm remembering another Game Grumps line. It's like, are you the princess? No, I thought not. It's like, or something like that. I highly recommend, like, they have 2 playthroughs of this. They played it like a while, like, you know, they played it a long time ago, and then they replayed it again. So, I highly recommend. There's animations, so you can probably just look up the Link Between Worlds animations for this game, and it's great. It's fucking great. Quite sure, Lady Impa. This has been in my safekeeping since the day I was born. Now entrusted to you. Please take good care of this charm. You'll have need of it soon. So the blue, like, where it popped up blue there, that was because, that shader compilation, it's a async, or asynchronous, meaning that shaders will pop in over time, so that's why it does that. You got a special charm from Princess Zelda. Please tell Sahasrara. Sahasrara. Sahasrara? I'm trying to figure out how the fuck do you pronounce this guy. What is this name? Everything that you saw. Okay, same diff. Princess gave you that charm because she sensed something in you. Don't let her down. Just gonna sit in your throne. Alright, off I go. There's no king of Hyrule here? Is Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule not a thing in this deal? The Red King, perhaps? Sorry. Yeah, just sing along. You don't hum along. You're not a true Zelda fan. Alright. Ow! Wasn't paying attention. And I got fucking hit. Oh look, it's MIDI font guitar. You get it. Anyway. Yes, master. Yeah. Oh dear, dozed off again. Oh, it's you. The look on your face so grim, child. What's the matter? Ceres was turned into a what? A painting? And then she was stolen away? And Princess Zelda said you had to tell me. Oh, I see. This can mean only one thing. I'm sure you've heard the legends of old about the 7 sages and the hero who saved Hyrule. Yep, I read some paintings. Ceres is a descendant of the original 7 sages who sealed Ganon in darkness all those years ago. This Yuga you speak of, he must be after the 7 sages of our day. He surely intends to free Ganon. Oh no! When I heard rumors of a strange man lurking near the Eastern Palace, I sent my pupil Asfala to investigate. This sounds easier. I've put him in danger, for he's also a descendant of the 7 sages. I'm sure Yuga will be waiting for him. I'll never make it in time to warn him, but you. Could you hurry down Asfala and tell him everything, please? Made note of the location on the Eastern Palace of your map. You can zoom in and out by using plus and minus, but you may know that already. What is these plus and minuses you speak of? There's no time to lose. Go now, quickly. Of course. I'm gonna do it every time, and you cannot stop me. Love. Love it. This audio delay fucking kills me. Yeah, leave me alone. Nope, that's a tree. Did you guys know you can't walk through trees? Oh, don't hit that one. Who would have guessed? You can't walk through trees? Oh my god. Ah! Shit. I'm very curious, by the way, if I could put a timer on these models. Very curious, actually. Hey, are you the adventuring type? Then I have got the items for you. Visit me south of the castle, Ravio. Alright, time to go see Ravio. But yeah, no, I thought about that. Like, you know, would it be possible to set up, say, maybe I need to get streamer buff for that, but basically have it where it initiates the command, waits 5 minutes, for example, and then initiates another one. So I think the stream thing crashed. Give me a second. Oh. Alright, moving on. Oh, right. We're going to... We're going up. Oh, I guess we can just use that. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Can't lift rocks. Or a weak little pleb. Weak little peon. fight gets worse. My God, it's so much worse. I guess for a first stream, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with this. But as I was saying before, yeah, I'm thinking like after 5 minutes or so, it would like have a timer, and then it would just flip back to my default model, which right now is the chibi model. So that's what I'm thinking about as an idea. So that way people can still choose whatever model they want to, but there's a timer on it instead. That way, in a sense, I can still kind of have the model I want to, but without feeling bad about having to switch back. You know, like it's programmed in at that point. It's not that I don't like this model. I do like it. It's just, I will admit the other one has better facial animation, and yeah, that makes sense. This is a freaking whatchamacallit. This is a scuff model. It's meant to be this way. Its whole design is to be scuffed. No. No. Wait, can you? Yes, you can, but no. It's fuck you, that's why. Welcome home, Mr. Hero. He said it was alright to stay here, so I made myself at... What happened? What's that? Saw my signs at the Eastern Palace, did you? I was gonna open a store near the palace, but when I saw the monsters, I hightailed it out of there. Way too many monsters around there for my liking, you get me? But I seem to recall some stone pedestals near my signs. Did you see a symbol on them? Oh, you did? Well, do you remember what the symbol was? Okay, I think that these are broken, actually, because this is a texture thing, and I think the textures are mapped wrong. So if I do this... Oh, it did actually show it that time. Okay, so last time when I did this, when I played this myself, I picked the bow, and it's like, are you sure it's the bow? I think it's the hammer. And I'm like, what? And then when I click the hammer, it's like, here's the bow. Like, what? Anyway, that's right. It was bow. Mind you of anything like maybe this? You rented the bow. Don't forget, you can aim on the go. Normally I charge you a rental fee, but I'll lend it to you for free, this time anyway. But I'll be taking that back if anything happens to you out there. Home items will prove useful to you, Mr. Hero. Ow. Scratch myself. There you go. This is the energy gauge. It depletes when you use Ravio's items and recharges over time. If your energy runs out, you can't use Ravio's items until it replenishes. Try it out using the bow you just got. Want to hear the explanation again? No. There's your trial. So I could have went this way. Instead of going all the way around. No, this is the way I went before. Oh, here we go. I hate that it locks you into a thing and you can't, like, rotate. Kinda sucks. I guess not on here. So we're on the east side. Called the Eastern Palace for a reason, because it's on the east side. Excuse me. Oh, you, stop where you are. What are you doing here at the Eastern Palace? Oh, my apologies. I thought you were someone I'm looking for. Aren't you, Xolotl? You're the blacksmith's apprentice, right? But what brings you all the way to the Eastern Palace? Vile deeds of the sanctuary. My master sent you to fetch me back to safety? This Yuga you speak of, surely he's cause for grave concern. But why would Sahasrara, words, be worried about me? I'm a descendant of the original seven sages. I'm just as powerful as they were. I become myself a Samrod, so I'm more or less invincible. Bold talk, you might say, but it's simply the truth. I'll get to the bottom of this Yuga nonsense. Now, farewell to you. Great. I want to do some cutting later whenever I highlight this, you know, as in whenever I highlight the VOD, not edit in highlights. I mean, I'll probably do that later on whenever the series is complete. Because I want to start doing that where if I complete a series, I'll go back and edit the whole thing. What I mean is, like, once this appears on YouTube, I'm hoping to cut out a lot of the pauses and me trying to troubleshoot things, just go straight into the gameplay. So you guys won't be seeing any of that nonsense. If you want to see that nonsense, the Twitch VOD is going to be there for a little bit, so, you know, take your time. What's over here? Oh. Bitch. They're pointing this? I have no idea. So it was this song, I think, that was in my head. No, it's the second dungeon. The music for the second dungeon is what was stuck in my head, not this one. So earlier when I said, like, you know, I had the music stuck in my head, that's why I wanted to play this. It was the second dungeon. Oh, no, here it is. It is the first dungeon. Okay, it's this. At this part right here. Okay, never mind. I was correct. It was the first dungeon. Bring me a challenge, not this crude nonsense. But that was quite pathetic. It is kind of nice to be able to play like this, though, because it just feels like I'm playing on an actual, you know, handheld. I mean, I am playing on an actual handheld, but like it feels like I'm playing the actual game as if it was like a 3DS. But I'm also, you know, able to stream it, and I'm able to use the actual device rather than having to play on my handheld or anything. It feels correct. I don't know how else to describe it. And it's a nice little upgrade. I do highly recommend that if people want to play, when it comes down to it, I do highly recommend people actually play the game. Or, sorry, the game, yes, definitely I recommend that too. But what I meant is, I highly recommend people get this device, because it is a damn good one. Basically, just go to, I believe it's eintech.com, is that the website? Shit. I need a shield. Basically look that up and go for it. Apparently they're AliExpress listings. I don't know if you want to trust that one. You know, be my guest. But point is, oh, I think there's just monster guts up there, but I'll go for it. Yep. That's what I thought. Okay, what else I was saying? do recommend. Like, you know, the website's probably the best way to do it. And as I was talking earlier, I think they're currently on batch 3, or at least the batch 3 is going to start at the end of February, the beginning of March. Right now they're dealing with the Chinese New Year stuff. So, you know, you got some time. Bye-bye. Do I have a key? I don't think I have a key. Get a key. Did he get that? Oh. There's Victor. Every door is closed. Literally every door is closed. What am I supposed to do here? Is there a point? Oh, I see. There we go. I've played this plenty of times, but like I'm gonna remember. Plenty of times I'll forget. Ow. 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 Fucking asshole. Starting to get some lag. Oh, so now you're like, oh, you get the treasure key. We don't need to fire at him anymore. Like, fuck you. Just me, or is that not properly aligned, like the shadow? It's very, like, it's diagonal shadow. It's broken. Is that correct? That doesn't seem correct. Look at that. It's kind of messy. But yeah, maybe we'll figure out this whole audio delay business soon enough. After all your posing, all your preening, just look at you now. Now, my fine fellow, prepare to be made in my latest work of art. You have a privileged place in my collection of sayings. You reap what you sow. Aha! An excellent painting. What a knack I have for capturing the smallest details just so. Oh? Ooh. You're that wriggling worm I saw at the sanctuary. What, have you come to challenge me again? Another time to coddle would-be heroes. But since you insist... I will oblige. He's very pissed off. Enough of this. You're gonna spoil everything. He said, sorry, I was on I pet my dog. And more painting on the wall. A sad, drab painting you make. You can rot there for all I care. Now onward. My collection requires even more perfect paintings. Oh, how I long to hang that exquisite Princess Zelda on my wall. Ta-ta. What about even we look over like, huh? This bracelet saved you? But how? Anyway, it seems that you can now merge into walls. Park container. Now this is the craziest shit. It's just like, whoa. Energy potion, fills your energy gauge. They get some crazy stuff, like, you know, you go from your usual stuff to this, and it's like, whoa, okay. Like, it's not something you'd expect. So vastly different. And these things work really great in the actual 3DS, considering, you know, you have the 3D stuff going on. You know, you can use the 3D slider, and like it gives it a bit of a interesting look. Did I say it correctly? Yeah, I think that's where we're supposed to go. So like that, we're out. Ah, my lad. Oh, you finally found your way back out of the Eastern Palace. What of Asfala? Just checking. 62%. No, you guys taking Asfala too? We're still, you know, as two of our sages. And that fiend said he was going after Princess Zelda next. He mustn't let that happen. My word, what was that? Are we too late? Something dire is happening at Hyrule Castle. There's no time to waste. At least we don't have to walk back there. You know, at least it's not us time to do it. What is going on here? That's a very loud game there. That barrier. I've never seen such magic. I daren't approach it. But we must break through somehow. Princess Zelda and Lady Impa are trapped inside the castle. And, of course, the guards, too, but, you know. Listen well, Xolotl. We must turn again to the legend of old for our solution. These abominable events are an echo of what happened all those years ago. Even the castle was in the grip of evil. The hero that day found the Master Sword. The hero first had to claim the 3 pendants of virtue to prove himself worthy of the blade. But there we are already thwarted, for one of those pendants is inside the castle of Princess Zelda. Oh, what a quandary. We need her pendant, but there's no way to get it. What's that? It can't be. You're wearing... That's the pendant of courage. What in Hyrule were you doing with it? She gave it to you? Special charm. How right she was. She must have sensed the evil in Hyrule and the rise of a new hero to meet it. So is it you? It must be. Why else would the princess have given you the pendant of courage? Surely not to just, you know, pawn it off on somebody else. She knew you would need to get the Master Sword. Well then, young hero, you've got quite a quest ahead of you. You need to find the other 2 pendants. One pendant has been enshrined in the House of Gales, and the other pendant in the Tower of Hera. I will mark those spots on your map. What? You got the pendant of courage. Good thing the princess thought ahead. But first, it seems prudent to save before taking up such a quest. Care to do that, young hero? Oh, you're... Wow, Sir Harasa. You're a weather vane? I never knew. I shall head home to search my library for clues to who the other 7 sages of our day might be. So for now, it's all up to you. Oh, and here comes the fun one. Where the paintings come alive. Ah, damn it. Hold on. Ah, the old entrance. Relegated to a piece of a heart now. Oh, sorry, I was covering up the thing there. This one requires swimming, doesn't it? And stretch. Hey, guy, you seem like you get around a lot. Don't forget to do your stretches, okay? What, it's not your stretches that are troubling you? Then it must be that building over there, right? Huh? What do you mean? Which one? The one with the windmill. You can sit if you use the D-pad. Yes, that one. Jump straight on in there. Ah, fucking like. Stole my money. Prick. No. God. Shit. It's great for you know, some very found stuff happening in there. This looks like a poor mistake. And again. Can't lift rocks. What am I doing down here? This isn't a place I want to be anyway, right? What a fucking... Where are some hearts? Give me some freaking heart. Trying to think. Yes, that's where I want to go, but I gotta swim there. So I need to go to Zora's, which is all the way up the river. Right. Let me go back up, actually. What is a trap? Yeah, let me uncover my chat so I can actually see. Whoa, hold up a second, Greenie. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Someone else wearing the green hat? Who am I? Haven't heard of me. I'm Irene, best witch of my generation. Still a junior witch, but whatever. Alright, get this. I had my fortune told this morning, right? And I was told I'd soon be visited by a disaster. Disaster? But if I wanted to change my future, I should take care of green. I was like, green? What, I should take care of the grass? I'm mowing every lawn in Hyrule, forget that. I'm a witch on the rise. And you came along, and then it all made sense. I gotta take care of you, Greenie. So here, take this thing. You got the bell. You can call Irene anytime. Been seeing those weather vans all over the place? Just ring that bell and I'll fly you to any of the ones you found. Normally I don't take passengers, but I'd rather haul you over Hyrule than face disaster. Anyway, gotta fly. I have errands to run for my gram. Later. Oh, right. One more thing. My gram's a world-class potion brewer. Her shop is behind the Eastern Palace. I strongly suggest you go look her up. Her potions can't be beat. See? I'm looking out for you already, Greenie. I think I'm okay with the direction I'm going. Ow. Just taking a massive fucking beating, that's all. Oh, jeez. What the fuck were you doing in there? Whoa. New with the van, witch's house. Save your progress. Yep, this is the one. Aha, a customer. Tell me what I can do for you, child. These are my deluxe potions. But I've been having a bit trouble getting the right ingredients lately. I can only make you red potion for now. That is, unless you bring me the necessary bits and pieces. I say in front of the potion, which you find ingredient. Ah, interested in my red potion, are you? It costs 50 rupees. I think I need a bottle, right? Sorry, I can't give you any unless you have a bottle. Why don't you freaking sell some? Why does everybody need glass? Like a glass bottle, like hell, have some shit around, you know? Anything I can sell to you? What would you like to sell me? Oh. I guess monster parts that I don't fucking have. Yeah. Thanks. I guess that'll work. Alright. The bridge is broken. Some guy just dashed by and jumped it. Oh, me. I could never do that. I suppose there's nothing to do but swim to Zora's domain. What'd you say? You can't swim? Hey, just like me. We're like brothers, Suma's friend. You know what? We both can't get to Zoro's domain either. Well, about that. Ah. A special ability. That's what a specialist they come. Yeah, now I can get there. I like you. Oh shit. Yeah. Whew. That fan is going to some overdrive, buddy. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I don't know. Maybe you can? Oh, actually, no, the noise suppression will be cutting it out. Yeah, that shit's going nuts. Ouch, watch where you're going. Wait a second. I've seen you. And that kid who was hanging out in the village? Well, whatever. Out of my way. The queen. Please help, somebody help. Okay. The queen is in a sea of trouble. You gotta do something. But what? The guy doesn't even know all the trouble he just caused. It's getting worse by the second. Can't believe that guy came in and stole the smooth gem right out from under our gills. That finless jerk probably thought it was just some sparkly thing. The queen needs it to contain her power. Without that smooth gem, our queen will keep... She'll keep bloating up. Our poor queen. You gotta get that smooth gem back or else. Well, he gave us a bit of a hint. Oh, never taken the Kakariko one. Well, no issue. Let's go there. Hey, nice bow ring in there. You're a natural. Hold tight so you don't fall. See? I'm looking out for you big time. Yeah, never did get the vein. That was weird. Get the weather vein. Let's go get that asshole. What? You again? You banged into me at the Zora cave. You know the worst part? I don't know if there's a way to get it normally. No, I'm not going to take a break. The way to get it normally is you... I mean, after I fucking do this, good news, I have some new stock that may interest you. Please come take a look. You see this rare stone, smoother than silk? Go on, feel it. Just touching a treasure will make your skin happy all over. Worst part is I gotta buy it. What an ass. 200 rupees. Sure. How much does this bottle cost? 100 rupees for a bottle? Dude, you're fucking robbing. Fucking highway robbery. Like, what the fuck? Fucking highway robbery. Who's there? You. Where'd you come from? Sorry. Huh? I know that this stone was precious. I knew that gemstone would fetch a high price. I'm sorry, I just sold it to that guy over there. I just spent all the money I got from selling that darn stone. I couldn't help taking it. My boots helped me run so fast that I've been stealing everything that isn't nailed down. But here, you take these boots. I can tell that you won't abuse their power. I hope they fit. Pegasus boots. Press L for a little while and you'll be able to break out into a mad dash. Fuck. That is fast. I'm confused about where to go next. My grandma isn't big on it, but I swear by fortune telling. Had yours done, works really. So stop by the fortune teller near the forest. Okay. Tell it's dead grass. It's not like there's gonna be much in them. Wait, stranger, do you have this queen smooch in? Throw it in the pool, hurry. Yeah. What do you say no? It's like, no, you must throw it, please. The queen. Loading has stopped. Are you the one who helped me? Thanks to you, I'm free of my pool. That was all rather undignified. Let me introduce myself. My name is Orin, Queen of the Zoras. I don't know how I came to rely on that troublesome smooth gem, but I do need it, so thank you deeply. I feel the gratitude. Please, take these, won't you? What do you know? The thing I needed, well, it's like, what a coincidence. Just the thing I needed. Yeah, Zora's flippers. Hey. No light to swim and dive, so you may travel the rivers and roam the lakes. But my Zoras do consider that their territory. While I tell them to get along with people, I have to admit they just don't listen. So be careful out there. Pray to that. Oh. Yeah, so now we can swim. Let's go do this. Okay, so same diff. Nope. Oh. Supposed to do this. Oh, I guess not. Okay. I should have known what the point was then. Yeah, I heard you clang. I was busy helping my gram. Gonna be a whole thing with this one. What? Hardware shop grand opening. Essential gear for hero types. Rented at rock bottom prices. Located just south of Hyrule Castle. Come on by. Can't wait to see you. Alright. Sounds fishy. Alright. Lots of gales. I'm confused about where to go. Yep, alright. You mentioned that already. Already making his way. Already making himself at home, I see. Welcome back. I still haven't found anywhere else to stay, so I spruce things up in here. Just threw my bed against the wall. And into a nice little shop for myself. Pretty great, isn't it? So, I take it things didn't go as planned? But the item I lent you came in handy, right? You know, there's actually plenty more where that came from. Robbie was all about helping heroes. And the way things are going, I think you're gonna need my help. You know what they say, you wash my ears, I'll wash yours? How about you rent me your house, and I'll rent you lots of items? And it's a deal. I mean, it's not like you ever come here anyway, right? Alrighty. Then here's how my shop works. I rent a wide range of items and weapons to you, and the rental period, that's the best part. You keep rentals for a long time. Specifically until the next time you fall in battle, which might never happen, right? Sure, you look tough. But if you do fall in battle, my pal Shiro here will swoop in and collect my property. Right, just like that. Swoop right in, collect my stuff while you just lie there. So, anything you want? I've got plenty of gear besides the bow. If you find anything you like, just walk up to and press A. And then also there's this. Someone else is already renting the sand rod. He rented it when I was in the village, seeing if that was a good place to set up my shop. It was such a rush that I didn't get his name. I had important business somewhere. Anyway, I've only got one of each item, so you have to wait for that item to come back to roost. Right there. Ah, he's in the tornado rod? We got a special going today. Our price is 20 rupees. Sure thing. Make sure you take good care of my tornado rod, alright? Alright. See you next time. Oh. Yoo-hoo, Gully. Oh, that's his name. Time to come home. Unless I'll be able to hear me. I hope he hasn't got himself lost in the woods down south. So about that, have you seen Gully? I think he's playing around here somewhere. But I have the strangest feeling, like, I don't know, caught him with his instinct. Just keep an eye out for him, my little guy, okay? Oh, Xolotl. Have you seen Gully in here? Wait, did you just find that pouch? Oh my stars. Gully had that. I made it for you so you could carry more items, but he insists on being the one who gave it to you. If you found it here, then where's my Gully? Oh, how awful. I better tell my husband. I'm sure we can find him somehow. We have to. But please, you should use that pouch so I won't have to worry about you quite as much. There we go. 2 items at once. In which case, we're going to do this and that. And I think he has like a 2 item at a time policy. I'm not too sure about that, but I think so. Which I guess lines up with the items you're allowed to carry. Oh yeah, we could just... Alright. Go ahead, save again. There we go. This is where things get all types of confusing and crazy. Because the layout just goes freaking everywhere. I see. What's with this song? Isn't this a song from Link's Awakening? Or that's just me. Speaking of games I need to play in the future, I actually have an idea for that one too. If we play Link's Awakening, I'm probably going to play the original version. I was thinking about playing the Switch version, but if I'm going to play that version myself, we'll probably the Switch version co-op, because there's a co-op mod for that. But what I mean is, like, you know, we'll play the Switch sorry. We're going to play the HD version. If you know what version that is, then congratulations. Yeah, that's the one I have the idea for. I'll play that one, because why not? It's basically it's basically a very nice quality of life version of the game. Okay, it's just money. Which, I mean, that's useful, I guess. A key, though, so we should be able to go in somewhere. Right here. Wait for that to come back. I gotta wait for the magic to recharge. I don't know if I'll have enough time. I see, you can fly. I don't know why you'd be stuck with that one. There we go. Shortcut. Ah, fuck. I forgot that those turned into little ones. I was like, what's so special about the red ones again? Like, never mind. We have found that answer. Here we go. Ah, yes, in this part too. Okay, well, you're supposed to go over with the tornado rod, but clearly I fucked that up. Ow. This is pointless, right? Or am I wrong? Oh yeah, incredibly. They're gonna go all the way back over. How do I get down from there? That goes down to the floor below, I think. Does it? Where does it go? Yeah, that's it. Oh, there's a room down here. And one down here. Ah, yes. Already got the big key. Wow. Oh shit. You at least expect it. Oh, fuck. Hey now. It's always the trick lever, but yeah, I'll pull them all anyway. What's the point in that? Oh, okay, hold on. I do see a point now. Makes more sense. See the locked door. Oh, wait. Oh, stupid. The locked door was literally out there. It was literally right there. And I just did not think about that. Hey there. Ah, damn it, happened again. Oh. Alright, that just gave us a restore point. Okay, so that's don't push that one. Huh. God, I feel so delayed. Okay, so gotta be on this one a bit. Okay. Definitely a way to go with that one. Oh, great. More of these little assholes. Damn. Damn it. Oh, fuck you. Alright, there we go. Oh wow, I hit it right before I had to do that. Kind of funny. Got a key. Let me get that other chest. Rupees. Worth it. I need money. Especially for the rental service. Fun time. Oh god, this asshole. Fucking hate him. just knocks me off every second. That's why I hate him so much. Or not all that hard. I probably just made it, you know, tougher than I needed it to be. It's just that right there. Like, it boxes you into a corner sometimes. Or I guess boxes you off a fucking thing. That kind of bullshit, man. What am I supposed to do? Dude. Was that close to losing? Gotta find my charger. Ended of wisdom. Right, I'm gonna go to my charger. Never mind. I thought it wasn't plugged in, so I thought I had to go get it out of my bag or something. Should have figured. There we go. Let it charge while we're playing. It might stop here soon. We're not sure yet. Nice weather today, so I swam here with the queen, but she swims so fast I got left behind. I'm hurt, to be honest. The queen left me behind. Oh, abandoned. I swear to God, it'd be funny if I did that. It just went flying off or something. Which is the quickest way up? Maybe the sanctuary? I'm looking at it, maybe to the left would make more sense. This sounds like it goes somewhere. I don't know if it heads up. Find out. To miner's help. Oh, yep. This is what we want. One we definitely want out here, though. We want this guy. Ugh, these rocks. Real pain in the neck. Oh, a customer. Hey, you're that kid who works at the blacksmith, right? Decided you've had enough of that place, huh? Here to be my apprentice? Maybe? Just joking. I wouldn't do that to your master. I was on the mountain mining ore when all of a sudden the earth started shaking. When I got home, the place was a wreck. Rocks everywhere. Seeing outside, I'll be busting my back for days to clean up that mess. At least picking up rocks and smashing into things feels pretty good. Wish they were full of good ore, though. What, you want to try too? Full of good fashion stuff. Smashing stuff. Huh? Can't do it. Sorry to hear it. Can't stand to see a nice kid like you not be able to throw your weight around. Here, take this. It's a hand-me-down from yours truly. Power glove. You'll feel tough with that on your mitt. Ought to be able to pick up rocks. Small ones, anyway. And if you get a smash in and just can't stop yourself, well, there's a whole bunch of them outside. It's just a joke, that's all. I wouldn't really tell you to do all my work out there. Still, if you do, who am I to stop you? Now, these rocks aren't going to clean themselves up. Back to it. To that old smithy master of yours, I said hello. Oh, time to do it just because. Just because we want to. Aha, bitch. I forget if he gives you anything for doing this, but yeah, it's at least a nice gesture. Might give us money. I still got one in my hand. Where all those darn rocks got to? Oh, you went ahead and did the job for me. I gotta thank you for all that. Come on in, okay? Glad to share what's in that chest with you. You earned it, kid. Yeah, that works. I swear, we're gonna go back out there and they're all gonna be back. That'd be funny. Yeah, okay. So that's what we needed, though. We needed to be able to pick up rocks, because that's part of the next deal. There's some Link to the Past music. Little bastard. Yeah. Whoa. Did we save earlier? Or did I just fly out? I don't remember. No, we saved. That's right. Well, it doesn't matter. We're saving now. You know, it's only about to be 1 in the morning, but I'm so tired. And my eyes are really starting to be like, oh. Kind of loud, man. Basically decided to take the brunt of that one. Danger, don't fall. It's the danger of these little assholes. Because I don't know if I'll call it dangerous, but I sure as hell call it annoying. Oh, fuck. Sir, that's not how they're supposed to work. Not supposed to go down the stairs. God damn it. Useless. What the hell? Eh. Whoa. Hold on. There we are. Oh, those are mine. Interesting. I'm just saying what else is around us. Looks like a bunch of nothing. We appreciate this. You're never gonna live on my own, right? Things to do, places to fly. It looks like you're having a rough slog, so no problem. Warm welcome to you, Mr. Hero. Today's special is the hammer. I'm running out of a bargain. You interested in the hammer? Got a special going today. Total price is 20. Yep. Make sure you take good care of my hammer, alright? Here we go. Just resave just in case. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be fun going through this. But I think, personally, that is gonna be it for me for the night. Because, yeah, like I said, I'm starting to feel kind of tired. I've been streaming for a while today. Heck, let's see. Oh. Yeah, almost 10 hours. Almost 10 hours of streaming. Yeah, I'm a little tired. Yeah. Okay. It's been a blast, and I'll absolutely come back to this as soon as we can. I love playing games on the Thor, and, you know, this gives me a really good excuse to play through some more games, especially, you know, stream-wise. You know, have it actually look really good. Huh. At least it'll feel really good. Like when playing it.